Hi guys, I'm Nathan Blockley and I'm here with Yamina, Lahyanssa and Mitchell, Durham. Yamina, you're from Canada and Mitchell from Australia. We're here at the Premier League tournament in Hangzhou, China. I'm going to be asking you guys a couple of questions if that's okay. Okay, the first one is, you guys both live quite far from a lot of where karate happens in Europe, from Canada, ages away. What are some of the struggles with traveling and competing? I'll go first with you, Yamina.
So I think that one thing that's very hard is managing budget. Yes, so you need to really be resourceful and optimize where you're gonna put your money. Sometimes you have to prioritize certain tournaments to make a good season. So I think it's really all about prioritizing and budgeting well, and then making the most out of your sponsors if you have some. And yeah.
Do you have a sponsor? Do you want to shout them out right now?
So yes, Arawaza and Bell Cause, which promotes mental health in athletes.
Okay, hopefully you can charge them for that because that's a big shout out. Mitchell, some challenges that you have?
The plain food. Yeah,
the plain food.
We're all cutting weight. That's probably, and I have a big problem. I like to eat all the food, so I can't help myself. Even though plain food gets a bad rap, I think I just eat all of it.
What plain food did you have on the way here?
I had the seafood pasta thing. It wasn't good. Yeah, but my guts were okay. It was all good. But nah, in all seriousness, just like the travel, like the time, just being on a flight for like 10 plus hours, the stopovers, and just like the amount of travel. I guess we're used to it now. You know, like listen to a few podcasts or like movies, but I think just like the travel time, you just got to like find out what works best for you.
Fair enough. Thank you very much, guys. In terms of, we'll go to today and the performances today. Yamina, you lost just in the last second at the quarterfinals to a very accomplished karateka, Zhang Birubei from Kazakhstan. Just tell us a bit about that fight because you were in control for the majority of it.
Yes, so I'm happy about my fight. I think I delivered well. I made a couple of mistakes. I did make a little mistake at the end by pulling out completely. But overall, I'm really happy. I think it was a great fight. And I think it's little things like that that I just go back home and work on and then try to get better each time.
I honestly think that you had the timing that entire fight. Like, I don't think Zhang Birubei Moldia actually got to throw a technique until the last 10 seconds.
So I tried my best to to go first and not let her attack me. So that was my strategy. I was very patient as well because she's very good, she's very smart. So I wanted to fight with my head and be smart about it.
And it definitely worked. And I'm hoping you bring that into the bronze medal match that you have on Sunday.
Yes, hopefully that's the plan, yeah. The work is not done.
And Mitchell, you didn't make it out of the pools this time, but you had one win. And you were very close on another one. Tell us a bit about the whole experience.
Yeah, this is my first Premier League for the year. So it was good to get out on the world stage again and just like consolidate a bit of form, fight my way and do things that I really wanted to do. And yeah, I didn't maybe do as great as I wanted to, but I fought my way and things came off. Got some points scored on me, which didn't allow me to move through, but. Yeah, there's some real good positives coming out of this championships, and looking forward to working for the next one.
Maybe it's because I got to see you in person this time, but it feels like this was the best performance you've had since Rabat, since you got that bronze medal against Morocco. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, last couple of Premier Leagues probably haven't, fought my way, like I said. So it feels good to be able to say that I was actually in control of what I was wanting to execute. Just sometimes the person you come up against is better than you in that moment. So yeah, but no, it feels good.
And that's all part of the road to Cairo 2025. So, this is a good year to be feeling your best. So that is good. Yamina, I would like to ask you about your non-for-profit. You advertise it on your Instagram. Remind me of the name.
So it's Bell Cause.
Tell us something about it.
Yes, so it's essentially it's to promote mental health in athletes and mental health in general. It's something that's not often very talked about enough. So it's very much to bring awareness to it, and so everyone knows the resources if they need help. And yeah.
Fantastic. That's awesome. I think it is something that's not talked about enough. So do you have any comments on that? I know you have had a lot to do with a company called Men's Talk back in Australia.
Yeah, I mean, it's not very common, like mental health in general, but I think mental health in men is probably a bit of a touchy subject for some people. I think it's just like making it normal for everyone to talk about it, and like normalizing, like what you were saying, just like having a chat. And if you're feeling down or you want to talk about things, whether it's just being an athlete or your day-to-day like stuff, I think it's really valuable stuff that we should bring into the karate space for sure.
That's some great content to give to the world, guys. I appreciate that. Last question is for Yamina. You've been Pan American gold medalist twice. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the first time you got the gold was as a senior?
Yes, actually, yes.
Yes, correct, yeah. And is this the first Premier League that you made it out of the pools?
Yes, also, yeah, true.
And you'll be fighting for bronze. So how do you feel about that bronze medal match on Sunday?
So I'm super excited, actually. Again, I'm very proud of my performance today, and I don't think, like, my work is not done here. I'm going to focus for Sunday. And so today my mental was very good. I was very confident in myself and my abilities. And so I want to push through up until Sunday.
Thank you very much, guys. I feel like that's been a great episode of Tatami Replays. I just realised I didn't say that at the start. This is Tatami Replays. So thank you, guys, and we'll see you in the future for sure. Bye.
Thank you.